So I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. There you are as a King of Swords, Gemini, an air sign. The overall energy of this reading, the Nine of Swords. You're up in your head. You've been going through something. A lot of truth and clarity. It's like coming to you. You're being enlightened, and it's not a fun situation here. But we will see where this is headed. We almost have all the cards we need for the second part of your reading. So the Nine of Swords is surrounding your entire reading. Up in your head. These are thoughts, swords. And look at how the swords are bright. They enlighten you. Look at how distressed this person looks. And so this is like, oh my gosh, why didn't I see that? Or oh my heck, you know, why did I let that happen? Why did I do that? Why did they do that? Why, you know, it's whatever it might be. You're up in your head. You're being enlightened. It's like, I should have never done that. I should have noticed this. I should have noticed that. And so these swords of truth and clarity are coming to you with the Nine of Swords, surrounding your whole reading. So that's what we're going to talk about. Up in your highest energy is the Two of Pentacles. This is what you're up in your head about. You have a very difficult decision to make. So the Two of Pentacles is weighing all the pros and cons. Look at that. These are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So if you're trying to make a decision that's very, very difficult to make, the truth and the clarity will help you get through it. Just let it come to you. You will make a decision. This is exactly what we're going to talk about. So it has to do with you becoming grounded and secure and stable too, because the Two of Pentacles are juggling pentacles. I have the King of Swords right above the Nine of Swords and next to the Two of Pentacles. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So one of those signs might be strong in someone else's chart too around this reading. But this is very mature. You're pulling your sword out. You are becoming very like stern and really seeking that truth and that clarity. You're becoming guarded. You're like guarded as far as it has to do with the Ten of Cups, and it also has to do with that Two of Pentacles. So there is a situation here. There's at least one love situation. This is 10 Cups of love, okay? You may be in a marriage. You may be in something like that. And there might be somebody else coming in, or it's just a couple of people that you're trying to decide about, or just, you know, going back and forth on whether to move forward with whoever this is in this picture here. So you're on guard. You're looking for truth. You're looking for clarity. You're listening to everything they say, to everything they do. This is a tough decision. You're a little more guarded. You're guarded about your feelings more than how you feel about someone else's. So this is what you're really taking a look at. It's the other person who's in your life, and that's what you're kind of on guard about. But this is 10 Cups of love. So if you're wondering if there's love there, yeah, there's love there. Sunshine and Rainbows, very family-oriented card. Maybe you are faced with making a decision on, you know, taking the next step forward in a relationship, and you might not be quite ready yet. Something weighing heavy on your mind. You have 9 Cups of love here, right under the Two of Pentacles and next to the Nine of Swords. These cups are dancing all around you. You have all this to offer. You have love all around you. It's not just the 10 of Cups. It's not just somebody else. This is more. So I really think there might be more than one person here you're trying to decide about. So you're surrounded by love. You're up in your head about it. You have to make a decision. You're becoming a little guarded here about what's going on. I have the Knight of Cups next to the Nine of Swords and under the 10 of Cups. Who is the most sincere person here? This is a sincere love offer. I feel like both parties might be sincere. I got the rest of the reading to go. At least one of them. This 10 of Cups, if you know who this 10 of Cups person is, that's the sincere one. Okay? unless it turns out that both are sincere. Okay, so let's just keep reading. This is a sincere love offer. Now, I have the Emperor, the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is, sticking by yourself. This is being true to yourself, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want. You're very well liked and respected by others. You might even be a leader in your profession, with this card. But this is really knowing what you want and just sticking to it. So, you're faced with this decision. I almost feel like, because I have the Devil here next to the Emperor and under the Nine of Swords, I kind of feel like for most of you, this reading is like you're with somebody that you love, and they love you, but you might have a third party, okay, going on. Or they might have a third party going on, but I'm reading this more like you might have a third party going on. And that you're up in your head about what are you doing, you know that you have love in your life. You have a lot of love in your life. But this is toxic energy. The three's a crowd. Look at there's three people. This could be an energy. This can be an addiction of some sort too. So it prevents that pentacle from coming forward, the security, the stability and groundedness, the card for Capricorn. Like I said, that might be strong in someone's chart here. So I feel like that's part of what you're on guard about is this toxic energy. Maybe you allowed some in and now you're trying to figure out how to get rid of it. Because right next to the Devil card and under the Knight of Cups is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think they came in. I think someone else also came in with this. I think they presented themselves as if they were sincere, but they were really one of these cups. And now you realize it, and that's what you're up in your head about. And the Seven of Cups, none of those cups are the right cup. They all scream, pick me, pick me. But they're all enticing for one reason or another, but none of them are the right cup for you. And I feel like that's what you're faced with, because the Seven of Cups falls right between the Knight of Cups and the Devil. So this is a toxic cup. I think you need to know how to get it out of your life. And I think you want to keep the Ten of Cups. So far, I could change my mind. Let's get through this reading. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. The last card we need. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have the Ace of Swords next to the Ten of Cups. Oh boy. Look at how the truth. All these swords of truth and clarity coming to you. I mean, it's like a light bulb going off. Like, ta-da! I get it. I know. You know what you want. You're going to know what you want. You're going to make your decision, okay? And it will be based on what is true in your life. This Ten of Cups is true in your life, okay? So as you can see, that light, it just parts those dark skies, really helps you make up your mind. Here you are picking up those swords, the truth and clarity, and you're letting an energy go. It's this toxic energy you're letting go. Because all they did was bring dark clouds into your life, and you need to let it go. The Nine of Wands, they became a burden in your life. Heavy. It's like you can't move. You're just standing there with a fresh wand of fresh starts and new beginnings, but there's no place to go. You want the Ten of Cups. And I think for those of you who are watching this reading, I think you've gotten yourself into something you want to get out of. I have the Six of Pentacles under the Ace of Swords and next to the Knight of Cups. Now, you may feel this might be why you ended up getting into that position, is that you were feeling breadcrumbed by the person that you truly love and that truly does love you. And they really might have been breadcrumbing you. This is something to talk to them about, to be clear and honest about, okay? So in this reading, that is beautiful advice if that is the situation for you. You're trying to decide how to get rid of this toxic energy and save this other relationship. I have the King of Wands next to the Six of Pentacles and under the Five of Swords. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's. You're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You're ready to move forward. You want to move forward. And there's a lot of passion involved in this card. But you want to move forward from that Six of Pentacles. You are moving forward. Now, you might feel like you're not. But under the Nine of Wands and next to the King of Wands, I have the Six of Swords. You're definitely moving forward. And you're moving away from those dark skies. You're moving into the light. The swords really help. You're picking them up. And the more swords you pick up, the more you see things clearly, the further you can get back into the light where you want to be. So you are doing it. I have the Queen of Wands under the Six of Pentacles and next to the Seven of Cups. This relationship you want to get out of is pure passion. That's pure and simple passion. You let the passions get the best of you, even though you're probably being breadcrumbed by the one who really truly loves you. I feel like that there should have been a conversation, or will be a conversation about that. But Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that might be strong in someone's chart here. But this is a soulmate that you got involved with. And this soulmate relationship is based on passion. We all have lots of soulmates, okay? This is not the right soulmate for you. They're toxic. And they're a Seven of Cups. And you now know it. And now you're trying to absolve it. So, there's the Tower, right between the King and the Queen of Wands. You're going to blow it up. You've had enough of this other relationship. You know it's toxic, and you want to go back to the Ten of Cups. You want to get back into this really nice, loving place. Look at the Knight of Wands right next to the Tower card and under the Six of Swords. You're moving away from this energy. You know, they ran in and out of your life. It was like, I don't know. It feels like for most of you, you would meet at somewheres and just have a passionate time together. You needed to get rid of it. You do need to get rid of it. You will get rid of it. And you're really up in your head about it, about how you're going to go about that. But you're going to work it out here because you are moving forward. And it's all just, seeing things for how they really are. That helps so much. I'm going to take out a word of advice from your guardian angels and spirit guides, Gemini. This may or may not have to do with this reading, but it is a message they want you to know. So let's get that card out for you, Gemini. From your guardian angels and your spirit guides. Let's see what it is you need to hear. Let's pull out your card. Get my glasses on so I can read it to you. All right. Let's see where it's at. It's right here. Right there. Back on there. It's card 20. Right there. It says review and contemplation. So I will read it to you. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Stay true to you, like with the Emperor. Stay true to yourself, and all will work out. And you are picking up those swords of truth and clarity. You are moving away from another relationship that is not good for you. So